Beautiful. Number 2 on the Airbnb. Beautiful. But I'm a little bit scared, people. I'm going to put on sort of like from, like, where are you from? Like Brazil. Like, yeah, you love your country. Is it alright? Is it people okay? Or are they not too convoluted and a bit sociopathic? Because you can use that line on any country in the world probably, because they all are like civilized social constructs. Civilized society, and it's systematic ritualization of people's preferences and politics and stuff like that. It's just convoluted. So you can pretty much probably have that with every internationality. Just say the same thing. You like your country, or is it not too convoluted? I bet they all are, because they are. It's just like it's almost like family politics, I suppose. Anyway, this is my lovely Airbnb. Beautifulness. It's beautiful. I've got a nice little fan going, so consider it and stuff. Courtyard. Belly It was really good timing because the woman was just coming out of the building. You can't make that stuff up. It's really nice when that stuff happens. It just comes in. Otherwise, I'd be like, how do I get in? I've been going mental. I didn't know what I was doing. So that was really good timing. Very blessed up country, it seems. Very blessed up. Bless. Beautiful. So basically, this is Lars trying to encourage the globalisation of everyone, which we're all quietly trying to do. There's some sort of like monumental message. Monumental message. What's that? Ooh, anyway, monumental message. The world, people in it, get on it. Basically, you think you're in it alone sometimes, artistry, stuff like that, and it happens naturally, and you don't actually try too hard, because there are other people that just want people just to be a bit more freer, and actually not grind, wages grind. It's really quite affordable, and it's not really funny. I love my life and everything, but it can get a bit, like, even in a place like on a big fat river like London and stuff, can get a bit like cliquey. And you think, who are these cliquey people? It's like there's a lot of sort of strange mentalities, I think, around London. Not football factory stuff. No, maybe a bit football factory, like lifelong travelling and stuff, isn't it? Like West Ham and Millwalls and those big fighting clan type people, and they. I don't know what we're fighting for, really. You can bring the government to its knees just like that. When I say government, I mean just like people being more freer over money. And, you know, you see different sides of life, and it's like, it should all be like that. I mean, I'm getting harassed for TfL debt and stuff, and it's like, why don't you just let people travel for free? Why don't you just let them travel for free? At the end of money, almost. Wouldn't that be nice? Living free? Do you think we can achieve that as an agenda, like a global agenda? Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it take all the pressure off? What are we doing it for? So anyway, I went to St Marco's Square and nearly got arrested in a different country. And I was like, it is Mickey Mouse, isn't it? And that's what I noticed about life, it's how you take it. You could be like, take it as like, brutal, go more persecution, sitting on the floor. Everybody should be sitting down singing Kumbaya in the Lord's universe, you know. It's a monument to God and stuff like that, and it's like there's dudes walking around going, don't sit down. So you could cause a scene there quite easily. I'm sure something that's been done hundreds of times before. I bet they don't enforce it after nightfall. Maybe I should go back there and sit down after night. There's no one around on wage. But the point is, what is the point? Is the point indeed? That was my point. That is the point. It is that crux point of like, what is the point of that law? Do you think that you should have to stand in respect of the law, or some sort of like, who come up with that convolutedness? Like, sitting down praying on your knees is what people do to religion. So when you come across a great monument, you just want to sit down and be like, and that's the most natural thing to do. So then someone says no, and that's convoluted. That's the soul, heart and soul of what convoluted is. It is actually socio or psychopathic because it registers normal people's behaviour and goes, no, I'll get money out of that. And that's what that is. It's Mickey Mouse. And then this guy's running after me, so I was making the sign across it and going, stop harassing me, you're going to spend the night in prison. Like, again, like, really, when you're me, it's not cool being me. I don't know why. It's like a calling to just, like, be rude to these authorities. I should go back there and have more fun, because it could be fun if there wasn't a threat of a cell in it. Because basically, that is legalised kidnapping and stuff like that over nothing. When you look at it, I mean, look at it from this beautiful perspective of Venice, like it's a spiritual, religious city, and that was just a convoluted way of people making money of people for doing the natural instinct. That's quite depraved. And when you say whatever and start acting up, then it's like night in the cell stuff, and which is then another form of criminality. Is the way I see it. It's just like it takes a hell of a lot to fall from that kind of grace to actually view the world in total 360 angle. Because one minute it's like you're in a home environment watching TV screens, stop search, border control, blah blah blah, thinking it's like that, and you're this sort of character in it, and then all of a sudden, I don't know if the whole universe is in it with me with this, but then it's like 360, and then you're like, oh fuck, actually, oh, the criminals gained. Of course they did. Of course criminals gained. What was I thinking? Of course they're all criminals. Of course that's all criminality. Of course it is. And then you're sort of in a different perspective. And we're all there, but I get persecuted for just stating the obvious. I don't want to get persecuted anymore. I'm not happy struggling with these forces, these dark forces and stuff like that. I'm not happy with that. It's like this cursed frame that needs to just be gone. Like, there's no point in it. Because if we were living in a jungle in a tribe, this wouldn't happen. People would steal people's bananas or something. Maybe you get a banana. Anyway, do you see where I'm coming from? Thank you very much. Venezia. I'm gonna go out. I bought 95% alcohol. I bought. It's like literally a whole bottle of water and just like that much of it. I'm just going to stick to the boats. I'm not going to go walking around because it's so tiring. And signing out. Nice to see you.